Rawdi Rathore is a 2012 Indian Hindi-language action film, 3, directed by Prabhudeva and produced by Sanjay Leela Bhansali and Rani Scribala under the UTV Motion Pictures and Bhansali Productions banners. A remake of the 2006 Telugu film Vikramarkudu, based on an original story written by V. Jayendra Prasad. It stars Akshay Kumar in double roles of a brave police officer and thief. 4. The film also features Sonakshi Sinha, Gurdeep Kohli, Yashpal Sharma and Paresh Ganatra in supporting roles, while Nasser portrays the main antagonist. 5. In the film, Vikram Rathore, a brave police officer, dies at the hands of corrupt politicians. But his team replaces him with Shiva, a thief who happens to be his look-alike, in an attempt to catch the culprits. Filmed primarily in Mumbai and Hampi on a budget of 60 Indian rupees crore. 6. Rawdi Rathore was released worldwide on June 1, 2012. Its music was composed by Sajid Wajid. 7. It opened to mixed reviews from the critics and became a blockbuster at the domestic and worldwide box office. Good word of mouth had helped it to take its distributor's share to 740 million Indian rupees, $9.3 million in India at the end of its run. 8. It has emerged one of the biggest grosser ever in Mumbai circuit and grossed 515.5 million Indian rupees, $6.5 million in 7 weeks. 9. The film grossed over 203.39 Indian rupees crore, $25 million, becoming one of the highest grossing Indian film. Shivam Shiva Bardwaj is a small-time thief in Mumbai. Then one day he attend a wedding where he meets Parvati Paro Gupta from Patna and they rapidly falls in love and he pinches her hip out of infatuation. She also loves him and likes when he pinches her waist, but treats him in a way that she doesn't like. He tells her the truth about being a thief and resolves to give up crime because he loves Paro dearly. Before that, he decides to commit a large robbery along with his confriend 2G, which would enable him to earn a lot of money so he can give up the crime life. He also tricks a woman on a railway station and flees with a trunk. This leads Shiva to Neha aka Chinky, a little girl who was in the trunk instead of the wealth he thought was there. Chinky thinks that he is her father. Puzzled, he is forced to keep Chinky with him, as a police officer Vishal Sharma keeps his eye on him. Shiva fears Paro will catch him with Chinky, and he will lose her forever. He finds a photo of Chinky and her father, who looks exactly like Shiva, thus realizing why Chinky thinks Shiva is her father. Eventually, it is revealed that Chinky's father is Vikram Singh Rathore, a brave police officer who criminals fear. While chasing a goon to find his daughter, Vikram gets hit by an auto, and his brain endures severe trauma. The doctor tells him that the brain injury is serious enough to put his life in danger. After a few days, Shiva gets fed up with Chinky and breaks the tape recorder she uses to listen to her late mother's voice. The next morning, he learns that her mother died. Feeling guilty, he fixes the recorder and becomes fond of Chinky, taking care of her. Unfortunately, Paro sees this and believes he has a daughter that he hid from her, and she leaves for Patna heartbroken. Soon, the goons who are after Vikram see Shiva. Thinking he is Vikram, they start chasing him. Shiva and Chinky flee for their lives and encounter the woman from the railway station, who tells Shiva to run. Shiva is soon surrounded by the goons. It is revealed that Vikram is watching the whole thing from the top of a building. Just as Shiva is about to get stabbed, Vikram jumps down, killing one of the goons. Shiva and the goons are shocked to see the identical-looking Vikram. Vikram locks Shiva and Chinky in a cell for safety and starts fighting the goons. His brain injury gets worse, but he eventually kills every goon by himself. At the hospital, Shiva realizes that the railway station woman is, in fact, a real police officer, Inspector Razia Khan. The officers tell Shiva that the man who looks like him is DIG Vikram Singh Rathore, a disciplined and respected police officer. The officers narrate the whole incident to Shiva. 6 months ago, Vikram traveled to a village called Devgar as the new DIG. There, a goon called Babji and his son Manu caused trouble, torturing and annexing money from the villagers. Vikram immediately arrested Manu by force for raping Vishal's wife, but he was released because of Babji's political influence. Babji arranged a party celebrating Manu's release. At the party, Manu humiliated the police officers and made them pull their pants down. Vikram, being the next target, moved back to the balcony, where Manu slipped off and died in the process. The next day, Vikram got attacked by Babji's brother Titla, where he was stabbed in the back while the people were celebrating Manu's death, and shot in the head while trying to save a village child. He was then assumed to be dead. While the police officers were getting ready to bury him, he started breathing, having survived. Everybody promised not to disclose this to anyone. The officers then took Vikram to Mumbai for treatment. After Shiva hears the whole story, the doctors say that Vikram doesn't have much time left. Vikram requests Shiva to take care of Chinky. Shiva promises and says that Chinky is now his daughter. Vikram smiles and dies holding Shiva's hand. Shiva vows to complete Vikram's unfinished work. He takes on Vikram's identity and goes to Devgar with Chinky to take revenge. After knows the truth, Paro reaches there and she comes there him with love. There she saw Shiva, but he tries to escape from her, that he is now Vikram Rathore, so she unveils her waist with a dark navel to seduce him. He trying in vain to control himself, he finally falls to Paro and she forgives him. He sets Bapji's liquor factory on fire and distributes the grains and money back to the villagers. Paro finds out the truth, reconciles with him, and vows that she will also take care of Chinky. He also encouraged police officers to beat Bapji and crews with sticks. Following a heavy climax, Shiva eventually kills Bapji and Titla, and rescues Paro and Chinky after they are kidnapped by Bapji and Titla. The story with Devgar now falling back into safe hands and Shiva, Paro and 2G leaving on train with Chinky, presumably back to Mumbai. Akshay Kumar learned a special combat karate technique for his character role in the film. 14. Kumar reported that he had accepted the role in Rawdi Rathore since his son loves to watch him in action roles. 15. Sanjay Leela Bhansali teamed up with designer Shabina Khan to co-produce Rawdi Rathore, which is his first film with Akshay Kumar. It is also Bhansali's second film as a producer and his first in the action genre. 16. Mariam Zakaria was selected to perform an item number. The filming started on June 24, 2011. During the shooting for a climax scene, Akshay hurt his shoulder. 20. The police denied permission for the shooting of Rawdi Rathore at the World Heritage Site Hampi, following protests from local activists and artists. The film unit consisting of director Prabhudeva, actors Akshay Kumar, Sonakshi Sinha, Shraddha Kapoor and 50 other dancers left the site on Tuesday. Authorities issued directions to the crew to stop shooting with immediate effect following violations of ASI conservation rules and for tranquility. Local people and artists opposed the shooting of a song sequence, featuring Akshay and Sonakshi, along with many dancers, scheduled to be shot at several heritage sites in Karnataka, including the Vijaya Vittala Temple, Lotus Mahal, Mahanavami Dibba and other historic places in the 15th century capital of the Vijayanagara Empire. The movie had the 50 crore insurance for Akshay Kumar. 21. The trailer of Rawdi Rathore was launched in an open stadium in Worli on 2 April 2012, 22, and received over 2,295,756 views in under 1 month on YouTube. 23. UTV tied up with radio channel Red FM for organizing a contest titled Rowdy Hunt to look for social do-gooders and others who work towards social betterment. Winners of the contest will accompany star Akshay Kumar to promote the film during his tours. The hunt has taken place in Ahmedabad, Hyderabad, Jaipur, Lucknow, Mumbai, and New Delhi, where callers were invited to share their grievances and tackle the culprit on a public platform in true rowdy style. The RJ/host will then select 5 rowdies in each city based on a rowdy meter, who will then comprise Akshay Kumar's rowdy gang in a particular city. 24. If you like my videos then please like, share and subscribe my channel and also press the bell icon for me. Thank you for watching the videos. The cast and crew went to Dubai as part of the promotional tour. 25. Sonakshi Sinha promoted the film on Big FM. On May 26, 2012, she promoted the film on Dance India Dance Lil Masters on ZTV, and the Z Network are giving out free cinema tickets to people who are correct in the Safari Cinema. 26. Wardrobe company Dollar Industries has tied up with the producers to promote their products with the film. 27.